You're driving a car today without airbags and no
Yeah.
seatbelt. So that's
No one would do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day. We have today Mr. Syed Mansoor from Microsoft. Can you introduce yourself first?
I will. Thank you very much, Ali, for having me here. My name is Syed Mansoor Hussain, as you rightly mentioned. I've been with Microsoft almost 12 years now, and I look after the device business across Gulf, and I manage the major partners across UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Oman.
Amazing. So today is 14th of October.
Yeah.
It's an important day for Microsoft because today is the end of support for Windows 10. Many corporations now have to upgrade to Windows 11. Some may have some delays. What's the most important, let's say, or the biggest security risks about just delaying that upgrade?
So, thanks for asking that, Ali. It's a very relatable question, especially as you said today, right? Today, 14th of October, it's an end of support. It's an end of an era, right? And let me just take a step back and I'll reach out what it means for customers and what they can do and what they should do, right? Today's business landscape, is running on a very fast pace, especially with generative AI, automation. Everything is becoming more automated, helping our customers to have the right efficiencies. At the same time, making sure they have security with their data, and at the same time, the technology allows them to make data-driven decisions, which are smarter decisions, right? And to achieve that, every organization needs to have a very strong strategy in terms of how they look at security, right? And at the same time, how do they look at transforming to be part of this AI journey and the AI strategy? Now, with Windows 10 going end of support today, been a very successful operating system. Everyone loves it, right?
Amazing, yeah.
But what happens today is that end of support means that the customers today using Windows 10, the devices will not shut down completely. And that's probably a myth, right?
Yeah, of
They will
course.
stop working. No, they will not stop working. But what will happen? Those customers on Windows 10 are not guarded, or they are not secured in a way that there is no security patches will be updated. There won't be support system available for them if they are attacked by any cyber threat. Basically, no safety net. And it's like, if I just want to put an anomaly over here, it's like you're driving a car today without airbags and no seatbelt. So that's
No one would do that.
Yeah, exactly. No one wants to do that, right? Because data is the core of every business, and that's the priority. We need to be flexible. We need to grow. For that, we need to have the right tools. Today, businesses, or to achieve a modern business environment, you cannot depend on isolated tools, or you cannot depend on outdated devices. And that's where Windows 11 comes in. That's where Copilot plus PC comes in, right? Windows 11 is just not about being, what should I call it? It's not about faster, right? But it's more secure. It's secure, it's agile, and it's very flexible when it comes to connecting with existing tools. Windows 11 is, it's compatible with almost 99.7% of apps. So a lot of customers who think upgrading to Windows 11, what happens to my app? But it's compatible to
Especially
every
in enterprise environment, yeah.
100%.
Exactly.
And at the same time, Microsoft are willing to support our customers to make sure wherever they face an issue, we have a team called App Assure team, which runs and fast track with those customers to help them either on that. Now, it is secure, which has also made sure that 62% of cyber attacks were reduced. Whereas we
That's
have
a
seen,
very big reduction.
that's huge, because cyber attacks, as the technology evolves, cyber attacks, all those actors are also evolving, right? And it's gone to threefolds in the past couple of years. So Windows 11 is fast, right? It is secure. It's connected, right? And it allows our customers to seamlessly connect with the existing tools. That means saving their cost, right? and at the same time, making their employers or employees happy, right? I mean, because today, working on outdated devices, you spend a lot of time, and at the same time, the cost of maintaining the outdated technology is way higher, right? And
Exactly.
AI or the transformation digital journey where every customer wants to be, they need to save time. And we've seen customers saying that 80% of their uh, employees who are using the latest and the greatest of Windows 11 and the Copilot Plus PCs save almost 80% of the time, and they focus on things which matter.
Yeah. Speaking about AI PCs, actually, we spoke about Windows 11 is not only a security upgrade, of course. It's a whole new system. It has a lot of features, and one main thing of it, it's Copilot Plus, especially with new processors from your partners. What can you tell us about that effect on enterprises? How will that how is it changing their way of work? How is it easing their way of work, let's say?
So, thank you, Ali. I mean, I think it very much connects with our earlier discussion, right? Windows 11 Pro, a powerful operating system. We need an operating hardware as well, right?
Exactly.
So it goes hand in hand, right? So Copilot Plus PCs are the fastest and the smartest devices, right? I mean, it's basically having an intelligent assistant right in the hardware with you, supporting you with doing things faster, all right, being more secure, uh, working on your internal, external, right at the device. Am I right with the device without having the need of sending anything to cloud? So a
That's
lot.
very important, yeah.
Yeah, I mean today the way everyone wants to get things from cloud, right? It's not everywhere the bandwidth is the same, right? Today with Copilot Plus PCs, I mean they're like comes with 40 plus stops, right? Uh, they are secure, right? They come with Windows 11, right, which is also working on zero trust model, which means it doesn't assume. It verifies your data, it verifies your identity, it verifies your work location, and make sure you and your device are secure with your data, right? So Copilot Plus PCs are faster. It helps users to work on data or content right on the device without having the need of going to cloud. Makes it easier, makes it faster for them, right? Most importantly, it's a very good hardware to have as device today, which supports both hybrid and in-person workflows, right? Because the battery life, I mean, it's like a whole day battery life on
Yeah.
hand without you being worried about what happens if I have to take a call from the airport and my battery dies. It's a longer battery hours, giving you that flexibility and that mobility to work around. I mean, today a lot is changing. If you must have heard about agentic AI, right?
Exactly,
Everyone
yeah.
is talking about it. That will work on that. I mean, the hardware will support
Agentic
you
AI on the hardware.
on the hardware. I mean, see, everything needs to be worked with the support of an hardware, right? And Copilot Plus PCs, I mean, they come with the NPU with it, which allows that 40 plus stops to them, which help them drive and do and drive things in a way which save time for them and in an efficient manner. I mean, there are things like recall, right? And there are things like co-creator. And there are things like meeting summarize. These are things which will work on those smartest and the fastest hardware, which are Copilot Plus PCs.
Amazing. So basically, our third pillar here is remote work. A lot of employees today work remotely or in a hybrid situation, let's
True.
say. They have different needs. There's a lot of security risks when you're needing to connect from overseas, maybe sometimes, or even from away from office. Even if you are a couple of blocks away, you're connecting to a public network, and there's a lot of, let's say, anxiety about security. How does Windows 11 help with that?
See, Windows 11, as I said, mentioned earlier, right? I mean, it's a complete solution. It is built for customers to have that flexibility to work wherever they want, being secure safe, and staying ahead. When I say staying ahead, I mean it's precisely mean that every Windows 11 comes with Copilot built in it. So the AI is on
Yeah.
their hands, right? I mean, what they want to do is something they can decide and work, right? Hybrid work, right? I think 70% of the global workforce, they still believe hybrid work is there to stay. What is needed is, again, security. I mean, zero trust is something that, as I said, it doesn't assumes, right? I mean, it works with you to identify and make sure everything is verified on how you access your data, right?
Yeah.
Windows 11, I mean, has built on that security foundation. I mean, where cyber attacks are increasing threefolds, we are saying that Windows 11 is reducing 62 cyber attacks by, or I would say, tackling cyber attacks by 62%. That's a lot more than
Yeah,
what
of
it used to
course.
be, right? I mean, when we talk about Windows 11 being there to seamlessly connect with your tool. This is hybrid. I mean, a lot of customers and IT leaders today struggle with this complication of having resources in various locations. How do they bring them together in one platform seamlessly, which could guarantee them for their upgrades, for their security? And that's exactly what Windows 11 does. We are helping our customers to make sure they are staying ahead. Every customer needs to have the right technology, and that technology says you start from the basic of what devices of Copilot plus PCs with Windows 11, and that will allow you to scale and be more flexible in terms of your long-term strategy with AI.
Exactly. So basically, there's a lot of talk about upgradability.
Yeah.
Companies need to upgrade. How seamless is the upgrade here? Because it's a major system overhaul. There's a lot of new features. There's a lot of security, and for a company having like 2,000, 3,000, maybe multiple thousands of devices, that could be like a headache for them, or is it way simpler?
I mean, see, as I said, Windows 11, I mean, works centrally, right? I mean, in terms of making sure it has that seamless connectivity, right? And when I say seamless connectivity, seamless integration with existing tools. I mean, that's 99.7%
Yeah.
guaranteed. I mean, your applications are secure and they will be seamlessly integrating with Windows 11. And where a customer has a bit of challenges in terms of getting those integration done smoothly, we have team which will support those customers at 24 by 7 hours for them to be available.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's been very insightful, very helpful, a lot of information. Thank you, Syed, and hopefully Windows 11 will like provide the tools for leaders now, especially with the security risks are growing everywhere now. So
100%,
they will
100%.
need that 62% reduction, of course.
Exactly,
Thank you
exactly.
very much.
Thank you very much, Ali, for having me. And as I said to my customer, the time is now, right? We need to upgrade to safer, secure devices with Windows 11 Pro. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely amazing.